Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Naio Nails. In this video we are going to do a gorgeous design with a brand new product. New product alert. So we have these gorgeous, beautiful things. I have no idea what they're going to be called, but if you go in the description box, I'm sure they will be there. So these are all different colours, and they have a marble effect on them, I want to say. Let's open them up and have a look. So you can see they are little diamond shapes, but they're all different colours and they have flecks of different colours on them. But these are the ones we're going to use today, and they're like a very vintage colour, and they've got a Aurora coating on them as well. So you can see that Aurora coating on them, but they're all little diamond shapes. They're very nice. So it's quite glitter but not glitter. So we could use these in different ways. You could place them on top of a nail and like cover the entire nail with them, which would be pretty cool. We can do that in another video. But in this video I'm going to encapsulate them. They're like diamond shaped shells, I think.
So like shells for a really blingy lobster.
Yes, I think they are. For, what's his name?
What?
What's the lobster named? He's not a lobster, is he?
What are you on about?
SpongeBob.
Mr. Crab.
No, not Mr. Crab. What's his name? Out of the film where they're underwater.
Nemo.
Not Nemo.
What?
Is that the film though?
So shiny!
Oh, right.
You know what I'm on about.
Moana.
Moana. It's a crab, isn't it? No,
Yeah.
a crab. Is it a
To
crab?
him a crab, yeah.
Ah, for him. He would like these things. Whatever we're going to call them. These diamond shells. Yeah, gorgeous shells. So, we're going to sculpt this out. I've already prepped the nail, so I've removed the surface shine. I've done a bit of cuticle work. And we're going to go straight in with a sculpting foam. I have already wiped it over the nail with gel residue wipe off solution just to make sure it's clean.
I'd love to go to a glitter factory just to see how it's all made.
I would, you know. I'm sure there must be, do you know,
I
when
bet.
you were a kid and you watched them programmes of how things were made?
What do you mean when you were a kid? I watched them all the time.
Yeah, I was just
Okay.
thinking that myself.
But there was a certain programme, wasn't there, that did like how things are made. Like,
There's like YouTube channels now where you can just watch where they go to the production stuff.
YouTube it,
That's
yeah.
what I mean. Yeah, we need to go and be the YouTube channel.
yeah, that
That
does
would,
that.
like, literally, if you did a glitter factory one, you would get billions of views.
Billions and billions,
Billions and billions
and
and
billions.
billions and
Billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and.
Can you remember me telling you the story about the care worker with the stick-on nails?
no.
So my cousin owns a care company, and she's quite strict on having nails on and stuff. And this certain person had some stick-on nails on, and she had told her many a time, you know, you can't. It's different if they're acrylic and you know, they're not too long. She was all right with that. She wasn't, you know, too harsh with the staff, but she says because they stick on, you know, they come off quite easy, you know, which they do when they stuck on with a bit of glue. And anyway, so she'd been and seen this woman, and you know, give her a bed bath and what have you. And then later on, the other carer goes in and takes her to the toilet, and finds a red nail stuck in the crevice of her backside.
Foot crack nail.
So the moral of the story is, my cousin was right. She was right. She shouldn't have been wearing stick-on nails. There's one
And
was
maybe not
retrieved
red
from the
ones.
lady's backside
Did
crack.
you reuse it?
The lady, do you know what? The lady didn't even know it was there.
Oh,
God bless. That's somebody's nan and someone's mum. with the red nail and the crack of her
But it's
ass.
funny.
I know, it's so funny. Isn't it? I think it's great that she's got a little story to tell people who want to have stick-on nails in her line of work. Well,
Don't do it.
yeah, don't do it. However, finding glitter there would be great.
Yeah, it will.
So I'm going to dehydrate the nail. And we're going to put the acid-based primer on. I'm going to be using these colours as well. So I've got Disco Diva. Oh my god, it's so shiny. And then we've got Crystal Glacier, which is a white that is shimmery and sparkly, because you can't have enough sparkle. I am going to use as a base Lunar Blush. You could use clear, you could use natural, or you could use blank slate. Anything that's sort of natural and has a bit of transparency to them. So I'm just going to do a very thin base layer, making contact with the natural nail. I'm just going to take off a little bit of that. Oh, Adam, did I tell you how I have an app now? Maybe we should put the link to my app below, because I always get asked, how can I book in with you, or how can I book one-to-one training with you? So if we link it below, then you can find me really easily. So first of all, I'm going to put the Crystal Glacier on to the tip. You can see that's all shimmery and sparkly. Oh my god, I love. Do you think there's such a thing as being addicted to glitter? Like such a medical term.
Glitteritis.
Glitteritis, yeah, I've got a bit of glitteritis and I just can't help it. I need to go to some kind of group therapy. I'll see you there, Karen.
Yeah. In the glitter factory. In the vat.
Yeah, getting told off for bathing it. Right, and now I'm going to put some of the Disco Diva. Maybe not, maybe I'm just going to drop that. So a little bit of Disco Diva up here. Nice and thin. Then we're going to pick up these gorgeous shiny diamonds. And we're going to put them into the nail quite random. And they just add another texture and dimension to the nail. add a little bit more of the Disco Diva and add it down here. So this is not just a nail. Every single particle of this glitter has been strategically placed. Right, now we're going to cap it. So where's my clear? Here's my clear. So we're going to encapsulate these inside the acrylic. So I'm going from the top, I'm letting the bead move down the nail. That saves me a lot of work. We've got a rogue bit of pink there. We don't want that. I'm going to smooth it over. When we file this and top coat it, you'll see those little pieces are all inside. So I'm going to pinch this, make it a little bit more slender, give it a nice C-curve, test pinching it with my fingers first. So as soon as the product goes matte, then that's the point where you want to start to test pinching, see if you can pop your pinching tool on and give that a bit of a pinch. So I'm just going to file over now, shape the nail. I'm excited to get the top coat on to see all the sparkly bits. And I've never used those products before, those little sort of shell diamonds, we want to call them. So this is really interesting. I'm just going to buff over that to smooth it out. I want it really smooth, so when I put this top coat on, you can see all those little particles of glitter and the new product that I've used as well. Oh, I can see them already, sparkling. Let's get the top coat on. So this is a tack-free top coat, so there's no sticky layer. You simply pop it in the lamp, cure it, and it is done. Pop me that in the lamp. I am going to put the pink pineapple cuticle oil on. Oh my god, I love it.
That's so good.
I know, I love all those little bits inside. Oh yes. Oh, I really like them. You can see like the facets and everything.
You can see like the subtle colour changes in them as well.
Yeah.
Like the marble effect on them, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really pretty, that is. Oh, we need to do more videos with those. Love it. There you are, guys. Hope you've enjoyed that video as much as I have. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Everything I've used today will be listed below. I have no idea what this is even called, but I'm sure it will be listed below. See you soon, guys. Bye.
Is it wrong to want to jump into a vat of glitter?
I don't know. I think you need
get
to come,
everywhere,
Karen.
like.
I'll gladly jump in with you, and we'll have a glitter fight.
Okay.
And we'll be finding glitter in all kinds of places for years to come.
That's fine.
There's worse things to find in those crevices and creases.
There is.